Well, hey there, everyone, and happy Wednesday. I'm Fox 10 News meteorologist Jennifer Lambers with a look at your forecast. And it's the day before Thanksgiving. So maybe you are out, maybe you're busy getting stuff done. And luckily, the forecast, it's really beginning to play along. I had been mentioning it earlier yesterday and today on Studio 10 and Fox 10 Midday. Truly, that front that we had moved through on Monday was great timing, especially if you root for some of this cooler weather, because now we're starting to see dry conditions heading into today. And this cooler weather, it's here to stay heading into the weekends. Let's go ahead and dive into your forecast for what you can expect for the next few days. Starting off first, taking a look across the southeast, and you can really start to see just some of that cloud cover that's still hanging around at this time. Unfortunately, that is going to be something that is here to stay. We're starting to see some peaks of sunshine at this time, but more clouds expected to roll in later on this afternoon, this evening, and even hang around into tomorrow. Now, those temperatures, they are beginning to warm up in some areas, mid to upper 50s, some lower to mid 60s out there. We're feeling pretty nice so far heading into tomorrow, and it's only going to continue that way for the next few days. Now, over the next few hours for today, for your Wednesday, temperatures, they're going to start falling as we're getting closer towards sunset. Temperatures resting in the mid 50s by 5 o'clock. Once we get closer towards midnight, however, we are dipping down into the 40s. Now, as we do take a look at our Futurecast heading into the rest of this afternoon, seeing some of that sunshine right now, expecting more of that cloud cover to develop later on, really later on this evening, so you won't quite see some of that. It's going to hang around heading into the overnight hours. But starting off tomorrow morning, that's where you're going to notice some of that cloud cover hanging around. It really begins to thicken up by the time we get closer towards lunchtime tomorrow, so 12 o'clock on Thanksgiving Day. Gray, gloomy, overcast skies. And yes, you can see some of that green over closer towards New Orleans. And I'm still keeping that rain chance in the forecast heading into tomorrow. Now, the good news is that this Futurecast, it continues to update and it's dropping off on some of those rain chances. So really 20% heading into tomorrow. Early afternoon, our Mississippi counties have the best chances, and then it's really quick, light moving rain. So not enough to put a damper on your Thanksgiving. You might just notice that quick passing rain shower in the afternoon. And once it continues on that track east, it's really going to fall apart until we get later on in the evening. And it wants to bring in a second chance for some of those rain showers late in the night, closer towards 10 o'clock. We'll continue to monitor those chances, keep you updated. That's mainly something that's coming in with some of these newer runs for the Futurecast models. Now, before we get there, heading into tonight, it's going to be chilly to start off for your Thursday on Thanksgiving. We're going to be beginning in the upper 30s for our inland areas, lower to mid 40s as you head closer towards the coast. In case you're visiting us in our beaches, well, the rip current risk gets moderate today and it drops to low heading into tomorrow and Friday. And the good news is it's going to be staying that way even heading into the weekend. So maybe a boat is in the plan for this weekend. Things are going to be looking a lot nicer out there. Now, looking ahead into tomorrow, your Thanksgiving, your full forecast, temperatures beginning in the mid 40s around 8 a.m. Isolated rain shower chances begin creeping in around lunchtime. Again, we just ran through your Futurecast. Quick moving light rain, and that's just that timing between 11 and 2. That's going to be for really the whole Gulf Coast. So depending upon where you are, some of that will come later on in the day. But by 5 o'clock, we turn overcast with temperatures dipping down to the lower 50s. Tomorrow truly is sweater weather, though. Daytime highs mid to upper 50s. And the cloud cover and the light rain, it's going to be having it feel just a little bit on the cooler side. So do keep that in mind. As you take a look towards Black Friday, conditions still staying a bit on the chilly side, so make sure you have those jackets, those coats ready to go for any early morning shopping. Temperatures around 7 a.m. up